Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of The Outer Worlds. Last time we left out with Parvati and found this bandit place, and we want to go inside this building right here, the Emerald Vale Community Center. So let's go ahead and check it out. Spectrum Vodka, a glass for every class. Whoa. You guys are just immediately here. This is where having a melee weapon would be useful, I guess.
Here they come.
Oh jeez, okay. Things immediately went bad. What am I stuck on? These stupid benches. Who put those there? Alright, just gonna plow through you guys now. There we go. Well, that wasn't, too bad. I do think there's at least one more enemy kind of, around in the vicinity, but it wasn't awful. Alright. Spacer's Choice. What do we have up here? Spacer's Chow. There wasn't... Ooh, there's more. Okay. I was just about to say, like, the words were escaping my mouth. There's not that many guys in here, but it's not true anymore. Are you scared, buddy? Should be. I got a shotgun, and I'm not afraid to use it. Necklace. Ooh, light ammo. That's the kind of ammo I use in my shoot gun. The bit cartridges. The heavy ammo. Energy cells, light ammo. There's quite a few of these guys in here, but they're not too difficult. Ooh, a vending machine. I don't know why I'm sneaking right now. Plain and pure water. Probably pretty nice to have in the apocalypse setting such as this. Just some nice, pure water. Is that a... no, that's a bypass shunt. Thought that was an Adreno. Hello? Is there anyone else in here? Anyone else looking to die? Ooh, excuse me. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryption. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So this will use optional first aid room key. Well, let's just go ahead and pick it now.
Nicely done.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I used some lockpicks, but who cares? Experimental anthrocylin. Excuse me? Is this area potentially for a quest that I've yet to do? Stun baton. I don't like that was sitting in the sink. Pet pills. Dervish mist. What are all these weird drugs? Another mag pick. Alright. Well, I don't like that they have these weird experimental drugs in here. Okay, this is the main room where I killed a bunch of people. Bit cartridges, more chaw. Alright, what do we... Ooh, hack. Emerald Vale Community Center, Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access, please select command. Hack. 30. Encode first aid keycard. Keycard encoded. Return. Oh, that was just to, yeah. Okay. So, and that's just the history of this. You know what? Maybe we should read the history. Logs. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come, decorating the main hall of our noble community center. This elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer Choice family. Centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiqueen erected within the main lobby as a sign of the civilization's victory over nature itself. Well, I certainly don't see that taxidermied mantiqueen anywhere. I do see some fish, though. Oh wait, is this the mantiqueen? Coming soon, Mantiqueen, Varenus Toxoderidae. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Currently in process. I wonder if that means I'm going to have to fight one of those in here. This is nice at least, because we can learn about some of the various fauna here. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. What about the Patero rays, I think they're called? I wonder if we can ever get a canid partner, because Fallout has dog meat, so I wonder if this game has a tamed canid. The display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in pursuit of authenticity. Yeah, primals aren't too nice. They're basically like burlier. I almost said hornier, but that wouldn't be good, but they have a lot of horns. And fish. Sal tuna. If the ocean and rivers are the heart of, and veins of Emerald Vale, then sal tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Sal tuna are semeliporous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. That's rude. You kill them after you eat them after they nut, but I guess that makes the food not go to waste, so that's good. Sprats are adorable. I keep seeing dead ones. I'm like, man, who would kill a sprat? I mean, maybe they're bad, like maybe they try to eat your food and stuff, but can't help but notice there's a lot of dead people in here. Hello? Oh, the sound of that locker opening scared me. Yeah, we can pick that.
Oh, wow.
There's the room key. Ooh, a tactical shotgun. Riot control armor. Wow, I'm getting a lot in here. Sawed off. Wait, what about this? Terminal access. Welcome, Director Pickett. From I. Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Yeah, you can borrow a keycard. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, you must ask to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Hunters and Trackers Limited. Teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. That's a terrible, terrible, what's the word I'm looking for? Catchphrase, line, thing. Motto? Yeah. I'm losing what I'm going for here. Alright. So, I think we've been most of these places. There's still that, and there's still this, which we need to get into. Here's a Vinda. What do we got? Elite Troop Armor. Extendo Sight. A Gyro Sight. And then if I had the hacking stuff, I would be able to get some bypass shunts and all that. Light ammo, got some frozen dinner. And this just leads outside. So yeah, it looks like we've gotten everything we were supposed to get in here. I did get the weird thing that it wanted me to get. The Anthro pills, I think they were called. I don't know what those are or why they were in there, but I got them. Let's see, are they in here? Potentially? Pet pills. No, maybe they're a quest item. Is this quest item junk? quests. Yeah, experimental anthracillin. Auntie Cleo. A cache of experimental anthracillin manufactured by Auntie Cleo. Probably contraband in Edgewater. Well. I don't know who would probably want that. But someone, somewhere, probably wants that. Maybe it's over here at the Botanical Labs, since we found out people are actually living over here. What was that noise? I don't like that noise. Can I not get in here? Oh wait, I can hack this.
Hey, that's
Yeah, let me
impressive.
in. Examine? After sneaking parts of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I found everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and give it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. I'm guessing it exploded on you. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, you made it blow. You made it go boom. Thank you for your nanners, though. Yeah, you didn't do a very good job, bud. Ooh, a plasma rifle, though. That I will take. I think my science level is too low to be very good with those sorts of weapons, but I will take it regardless. Assault rifle. Have I been in here? There's stuff to loot, so I guess not. Did I miss this location, or if I just never came this far? Loot everything. They have bits in their drawer. Weapon parts. Glad people are just keeping those around the house. Nothing of interest in here, really. If we could pick up that wrench, we could turn this game into BioShock. Okay, that house was boring. What about here? That one is firmly locked. Hello? Bypass. Ooh, ammo. Hidden under the bed. And some alcohol. Wait, can I rest? Oh, I can. This is like a little area to sleep. Weird. Huh. Skin tough salve. That's good. That'll be used for like boss fights or something. Definitely. Alright, so now I guess we're going over this way. See what's happening over here. Whoop. Yep, that's a botanical lab. Those are also dead canids. Canid skullfin.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hi. I don't want any trouble either. In fact, I want to be friends.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking, what's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzos? Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp. Oh yeah, it was that girl.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she alright?
She's fine. They were getting along.
Getting along? What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories? If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Well, that's nice. I wouldn't have known that was a quest otherwise. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I'll leave you be. So, are we good now? Can I go in? I guess so. She told me I didn't have any business here, but then she's just like, alright, you can go ahead in, I guess, since you said you were gonna help out Zoe. So that works for me. Hi, just breaking and entering, don't mind me. Nothing in your toilet? Oh, there's a bypass shunt. I'll take that. Oh, that was stealing. The bypass shunt wasn't, though, which is weird. It was just that particular bottle of 0G. I guess the person that inhabited that house didn't really... I should stop just automatically clicking on those things. Oh, hi. I didn't just steal from you.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. It was some other person walking around town with a shotgun, which I should probably put away because that's just rude, pointing a shotgun in people's faces.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where? I don't see. If you're just, unless you're just talking about one of the generic deserter people. Hi? Are you dead? You're not breathing, so... I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you're dead. I'm just gonna rob you, though, if that's cool. I mean, I'm helping you guys out. I'm probably gonna end up messing up Spacer's Choice, so I feel I can at least take my hero's fee for it. Anything up here? What is this, a roof? Oh, these are like second-story apartments. Hi. Hello, yes, leave your house. I will go into it. I will close the door behind me and do nothing bad. Nothing, I say. Look at me and how good I am. But you have a small house. If you guys are deserters, how did you even make this place? Curious. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick it. Okay, let's go ahead and close that behind us. What is this? Some sort of, is this like the treasury storage area? Tossball card, BR, a collectible tossball card. Guthrie is the fastest winger of the Tigers, often covering 3-day zones at once. Huh, this must be somebody's, like, storage unit, and I probably needed to get that for a quest. Oh, jeez. Riot control helmet, bunch of Adreno. I wonder if this is like, Fallout, where there's no direct consequence to stealing, but eventually I'm probably going to get some people after me because I stole so much. I can't just pick those off the tree, unfortunately. So that's where that character is, but I wanted to check the rest of these houses. Hey, guy.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
Ooh, canid
Something I
snout.
can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers has gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened, I don't need to find out any of these things. I already know where she's
Hey,
at.
I got time.
Just be a waste of time. What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I see you also sell helmets and a thug kit. That increases my whatever skills. I don't really care about that. Beanie. Didn't think that'd be an armor type in this game. Tech skills. Speed grip. Melee, weapon attack speed. Whisper quiet muzzler. Firing noise 9 to 66%. Ooh. That could be good for my revolver. Reduces the noise of each shot. Yeah, why not? Restricted stock. Yeah, I don't have access to your restricted stock, sadly. I'll just head in here. There seems to be like no zones you're not allowed to go into in this game, which is nice. You can just go everywhere, who cares? Harvey, stop opening the doors, damn it. Somebody's gonna walk in and they're gonna see me stealing shit, and it's gonna be all your fault, alright? So stop. I got a lot of stuff to steal, and limited time to do it. Go ahead and crouch just in case here. Oh, that sucks. It makes a noise. I wonder if somebody could catch you stealing because the music box makes a noise when you steal it. That'd be a funny detail. Huh. Ooh, hello. Oh wait, am I over encumbered now? I was wondering why I couldn't run. You mind if I sell you all my junk?
Something I can help you with?
Oh, you didn't have to get up, I'm sorry.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Alright, I'm just gonna sell all my stuff to you. Sell all junk. And what do we got for... I should probably just break down all of these things. Although I might sell some of these. That was stolen, I guess is what that means. Or no, that's a different element type. The assault rifle can go. The hunting rifle. The plasma rifles too. Yeah, let's get rid of all of those. I'll probably keep this. No, that's worse than the shotgun I already have, so that can go as well. And armor. I'll probably just break all of those down. So we can keep up our stock of weapon and or everything else parts. Yep. Wish there was like a breakdown all button. But it's fine. Patched low pressure helmet, lockpick +5. Oh, okay, yeah, so I replaced that with intimidate because I didn't think I needed extra lockpicking skills. One-handed melee can go. Sneak +5, you can stay. Stealth skills. Oh, I already have one of you, but I should probably keep 2 around. One-handed melee. Goodbye. The mining gear can go. And I don't need you, actually. Because I wouldn't put you on anyway, not for stealth. Alright. There we go, we freed up some of our inventory as well. And we're starting to find out what's going on around this town. Is this a fast travel point now, I wonder? It has to be, right? Yeah, botanical lab. Well, I can't steal anything in here now, can I? Zoe's journal. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, did I hate the Vale? I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? Wow, she's dropping a rhyme. Wow, that rhymed. Whoops. I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate 1 box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. So that's what happened to her, huh? Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat, bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got me some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time. Even Marauders, right? I got odds these Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even store some Rizzos. Huh. So she went to join the Marauders of her own volition. interestingly enough. I wonder if this guy would be interested in that information.
Something I can help you with?
Hello, sir.
I'll help if I can.
Tell me a bit about Zoe. No. I thought maybe I could tell him and he would have interest in that particular information. You're just a generic. I don't really care about you. These computers are off. I don't need salt tuna. Armor parts, though. Ooh, give me all of that. Those are like weapon parts and stuff? Yes, please. Oh, and these are lockers. Oh wow, there's a lot in these lockers. Alright, so really, how can you do a playthrough of this game where you don't rob everyone? Because there's so much good shit in these lockers. Somebody had a hatchet in there. I think this is like probably the main person's office, I suppose. Seems like it. There we go. I'm never gonna run out of ammo. Pretty confident about that now. Personal files. Hack. Open for Sentry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly. The soil's sour, I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in, day out. I want something fresh, something that grows out of the earth. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious, must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple of weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. Experimental notes. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear and the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own 2 hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturalists failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the Eternal smile upon my endeavors. Last entry. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhuman power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't quite know how to explain that. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology of the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials. Just as nature intended. I see. Well, I think this is probably a good spot.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty nice, huh? I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off. Next time we'll pick up here in the botanical lab and probably talk to Adelaide, who I think is right there. Yep. So, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.